Being trans is a mental illness. Hi, my name is Annie Rose, and in this video, I'm going to talk about, is being trans really a mental illness? Now, I know that many of you who are watching this video are going through this kind of a turmoil internally. For many years, more than 20 years of my life, I lived with the belief that there is something wrong with me, and I did not really know where to find the cure, And it was very difficult, growing up this way, not able to tell anyone. There is no solution out there. Nobody is explaining about it. So it was really, really difficult for me. And I went on to, do a lot of research online here and there, but I never really found anything substantial that could explain to me why, being trans is a mental illness, or why is it not a mental illness. So in this video, let me, talk about two things. Which have helped me understand why being trans is completely normal and why it is not a mental illness. The first thing is, some of you may be knowing it already. In the year 2019, in the month of June, Dr. Lay from World Health Organization made a statement that being transgender is no longer considered a mental illness. The subject of being transgender was removed from the mental illness division, and it was moved to sexual health, which clearly shows that WHO recognized that being trans is not related to being mentally ill. Rather, it has to do a lot with your gender expression or sexuality. The second thing which I want to talk about, and this is coming from my own experience, is that when I look at something as an illness, when I look at something as a mental illness, for me, if it is something which stops me from, doing things in my life, if it, causes some kind of, issues in me doing my activities or doing my things or working or, or interacting with people, if it hinders me or stops me from my day-to-day activities and I'm not able to perform at my best, then there is something like an issue. But being trans has never ever caused any issues in my life when it comes to doing any work, when it comes to communicating with people, when it comes to interacting with this world, when it comes to literally doing anything that you can think of. Being trans has never been an issue for me, and that is the reason I always believed that there's nothing wrong with me, because I'm anyway able to do whatever I want. It's not really causing anything internally. The only reason why we believe that this is not right or this is something wrong is because we grew up thinking, and we have been conditioned by the whole world and the society that this is something wrong, this is not right, and we take it, and it becomes a very a taboo issue, a taboo topic. So if you're someone who is also a crossdresser or transgender or gender fluid, I want you to understand that there is nothing wrong with you. There is no mental illness. This is not something for which you would probably need a doctor or a psychologist, because I have never gone to a doctor, I've never gone to any psychologist, and now even WHO has already declared that being trans is not really a mental illness. So I hope this video gives you the confidence to see yourself as someone who is completely normal, and helps you to go and explain this to other people who think that there is something wrong with you. I hope this information was useful for you. I hope you stop seeing yourself as someone who is not good enough or there is something wrong with you. If you like this video, please leave a comment. I would also like to know if there is anything that you have come across on this subject. I would love to know your opinions. Please share this video with people who are struggling, if you know someone who is struggling. And thank you so much for all the support that you keep giving me on social media, be it YouTube or Instagram or Facebook. I'm doing these videos because I really want to make a change. I really want to make a difference in people's lives. I know many of you are still struggling, and you're looking for answers. So give me your questions and I'll see if I can make a video on it. So with that, this is me, Annie Rose, signing off from this video, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.